We have something special for you today, the most amazing tools that simplify life and work in any field. Be prepared to be so mesmerized that you just can't tear yourself away until the very end. So better click on that bell and subscribe straight away because it all starts right now. With the vacuum lifter, moving heavy slabs will never be stressful again. This machine localizes the flames before it turns into a real fire. The way this little car hauls an entire plane into a hangar is unbelievable. Now, it's possible to gather up all the balls after practice without bending over. Even a lawn littered with the smallest acorns can become perfectly clean. Check out the most satisfying tape wrapping ever. With a magnetic sponge, cleaning windows has never been so fast. An automatic snow shovel saves up to 99% of its owner's energy. And owning a robot like this can free up enough time for at least one extra game. Watch the chair in action, pretty cool. The invisible shield can keep people or equipment effectively hidden from outside observers. This jet cleaner is guaranteed to remove all graffiti without a trace. A powerful electric shovel cuts thick metal in two like a hot knife through butter. All it takes is a high-pressure mop to get roads perfectly clean. This unique device cuts noodles to the same size and automatically drops them into boiling water. There's a huge flexible ruler that reproduces the shape of any surface, allowing you to make the most accurate measurements. And here's his little sister. With this machine, your car's wheels will always look brand new. Watch this tiny but heavy-duty pressure washer remove thick layers of filth from a ship. And how about this magic ladder that takes less than a second to fold up? All you have to do is attach the flexible drill extension and you'll be able to access even the most hard-to-reach screws. Check out the world's fastest jack lifting. A car has never been so easy. This single tool allows you to cut any material, clean surfaces and even open cans. With just a spinning drum and a jet of water, peeling hard-boiled eggs has never been easier. At the push of a button, this electric scraper does all the dirty work, giving you great visibility on the road. I bet you didn't know how much you needed a magnetic bracelet until you saw one. With this mind-blowing device, it doesn't matter if you had studied geometry in school or not. With 5 properly aligned wheels on each side of this dolly, you can say goodbye to any possible back injuries. This perfectly functional scraper removes all traces of previous repairs. Check out a match that was designed for extreme conditions and will still burn for 15 minutes, even when wet. Protect your stairs during renovations with this plastic wrap applicator. These battery-powered hydraulic shears are used for quickly pruning branches and cutting trees. Cleaning what would normally take hours can be done in just a few minutes with this innovative rake. I had no idea cleaning and polishing a pipe could be so much fun. Every firefighter would look like an element tamer with such a water shield. This device is much more practical than an old-fashioned axe. A flexible level like this one is every builder's dream come true. With this applicator device, workers don't have to worry about marking things by hand anymore. This portable ladder allows you to safely climb to the roof for small jobs. And for larger scale repairs, these steps can hold up to 545 kilograms. Without this device, it would take a worker a long time to create this kind of trench with a shovel. This drill-powered saw proves that size doesn't matter at all. This rope mechanism with a blade at the bottom gathers leaves as carefully as possible without damaging their appearance. There's a wallpaper steamer that'll make your home renovation much faster. Here's an option for those who don't mind a little mess. And this device makes it so that you don't need to bend over to pull weeds. With a laser vacuum cleaner, you have no chance of missing even the smallest speck. Watch this little tool that looks like a regular meat grinder, cutting corn seeds so professionally. And I bet this is gonna be the weirdest popcorn I've ever had. the most satisfying wire stripper at the touch of a button. But this way of connecting wires is even more amazing. And this is for those who love fried eggs, but never seem to get around to cooking them. Here's a cool device that ensures you don't get covered in snow and your shingles don't get damaged. These cool little things put patterns on sausages to make your cookout unforgettable. Look at the power of this unique snowmobile as it easily plows through snow mounds. This robotic cement leveler makes screening a pleasure. This little contraption ensures that all your fingers and nails stay straight. Cutting hard sugarcane is easy when you have the experience and the right cutter. This attachment allows for the removal of small trees without leaving roots in the ground. A turtle shell can withstand 200 times its own weight, but it's unclear whether it would survive a shredder. I don't even know who's cooler, the saw or the girl. With the right equipment, even a small woman like this can easily be a pro. Think chopping wood is hard? Well, not with this axe on steroids, because he can cut a log into 6 pieces with one swing. This guy found the most unusual use for an ordinary bike gear star, just a little bit of work, and now he can make perfectly round holes in under a minute. But this plowing tool will shortly turn any farmer's work into a true vacation. Here is proof that the future is now no more getting out of bed to change a light bulb. Just send a drone. If you thought that plastering a wall required a whole team of workers and a lot of time, then take a look at this plaster making machine. This tree trimmer is sure to make your neighbors jealous of your perfect bushes. What's next? The real Edward Scissorhands. Super wires need super tools, and this one can remove the installation in an instant. Put away your watering pot. After all, you could water a whole plantation in one go with this boat. I'm sure you've wondered how nails get packed in their boxes. Check out this tool. Well, now, you know, and here is an incredible tool for packaging eggs. And you thought they put him in there one by one. You know how chips get their shape. This machine cuts them at the speed of light. It looks like this tractor driver is using his turbo boost, but it's actually a fiery tool for burning the weeds in a cornfield. I thought that's how they made regular corn growing up. Popcorn, and this machine helps farmers get rid of hay. Note to self: do not mess with farmers. Here's a machine that comes in handy after Christmas. Perfect for when it's time to take the tree out, but you just don't wanna. This device can clear the branches off the tree trunks, and not just clear them off, but clear them off fast, very fast. This guy wanted an e-bike so badly that he found a way to make one using a children's bike and an ordinary drill. So, let's hope this transformer doesn't side with the Decepticons, and with the help of this electrical screwdriver, he can skateboard without any effort at all. How do you like that, Elon Musk? You know what, it's actually, I don't do this at home. The device these guys came up with could make fire extinguishers a thing of the past. And this is a drone, a flamethrower drone that can shoot a 7 m long stream of fire for 100 seconds straight. A fairly radical solution for cleaning up trash in hard-to-reach places. Don't you think pre-order sales for this amazing vacuum cleaner are fully booked by Spider-Man fans? And here's why. Yeah. But seriously, don't try this at home. This guy's a professional. Stairs are usually an obstacle for ordinary wheelchairs. But there are no obstacles for this wheelchair at all. With these little robots, firefighters won't have to risk their lives to put out fires anymore. I wonder if these guys get paid. Not sure how to run to your friend's place without shaking up the beer, but just use this stabilized backpack. Perfect for when you're late to the party. Long fishing rods are so last century now. It's all about the slingshot bracelet. These spiked wheels make it possible to drive absolutely anywhere. Even the thickest ice will feel like a freeway. And this tool can turn a concrete road into a tiled one without even using tile. While the rest of the loaders are suffering as they try to balance bags on themselves, this guy uses a special tool and doesn't even know what back pain is. This dryer allows you to quickly get moisture off your car without worrying about scratching it with a rag or a sponge. You'll never lose your car in the snow, as long as this technology exists. Can't have a bite to eat without making a mess too well, then this tool is gonna save you. Look at how it scoops up sauce without even changing its shape. Loading stuff isn't hard, especially when you have these mobile conveyor belts that make you feel like you own an Amazon warehouse. When you need to measure an uneven surface, this profile comb is a lifesaver. It can copy any contour with pinpoint accuracy. This thing turns jeans right side out. But after buying it, we'll even have enough money for the chains themselves. Thanks to this truck's special design, you can build a tunnel in just 24 hours. It's like Lego, but for an older audience. Here's a hot knife that allows you to put graceful shapes in styrofoam with gentle movements that would surprise even the best sculptors. This is a machine for the laziest bosses. It can copy signatures on thousands of contracts, but it don't throw away your pen just yet because this assistant costs $375,000. If you think this machine makes pizza, you are mistaken. It creates perfect buns in just a couple of seconds. This drill machine doesn't care how hard a surface is, it's still gonna drill those perfectly smooth tunnels. Thanks to these stilts, painters no longer have to drag ladders around the room. While everyone else is using rollers to paint walls, these guys are using real stamp rollers to save money on bricks. It usually takes forever to uproot stumps with heavy equipment, but this excavator will literally destroy your stump in just a few minutes. Unfortunately, that's all the videos we have for today, but we promise we'll post more soon. Tell us in the comments which of these devices you'd like to have at home. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and see you soon.